Good morning, SHS. Today is Tuesday, October 17th. I'm Maggie Miller.
I'm Jasmine Baker.
And you're watching My Morning Jacket.
Distinguished Young Women of Starkville is a part of a national scholarship program that promotes and rewards scholarship, leadership, and talent in young women. Hey Maggie, heard you're a junior.
Yeah, I heard millions of dollars of cash scholarships are awarded each year.
So to be eligible for that, there will be an interest meeting to be held October 22nd at 3 at First United Methodist Church.
Senior portraits will be October 25th and 26th at 8:30. Make sure you come by room 100 to get your grooming guide for pictures.
And if you miss it, November 28th at 8:30 will be senior portraits, faculty, and students makeup. Every Thursday at 7:50 a.m. in the auditorium, FCA meets.
FCA features multiple guest speakers each month. For example, last week Tyson Cunningham, a former Mississippi State basketball player, came and spoke.
And don't worry, donuts will be provided. So come to room E3 and get a pass from Coach Fike.
Friday, October 20th is SHS Blue Jean Day. Students and faculty may pay $1 to wear jeans on Friday.
And the proceeds will benefit teacher mini grants and projects. I already know what I'm going to wear.
PBIS, in conjunction with My Morning Jacket, would like to spotlight Ms. Ginger Tedder and Mrs. Brenda Jackson for their service to SHS. Prior to becoming an administrator, Ms. Tedder taught economics and U.S. government.
Late to the profession. I was a preschool teacher prior, but 14 years and 2 as an administrator. The people. It's never boring around the Jacket Nation. And the people are, what make us tick. They're our blood of Starkville High School.
Ms. Tedder explains what she believes is the weirdest thing at SHS.
I do not understand why the seniors that have senior privilege do not leave this campus. They love us so much that they just want to stay around. That is weird to me. Education's in my blood and my family. And plus I'm a nerd, I'm a lifelong learner, so yeah, it's just natural to want to, be in education.
I love science. I've always worked with children. I started working with children when I was 12 years old at a YMCA camp in Port Gibson, Mississippi.
Mrs. Jackson is certified in biological and physical sciences, chemistry, and physics.
Dawkins has to have it for her third and fourth block. If there was one on the table already, leave it there because I need it for fourth block.
Mrs. Jackson explains the funniest moment of her teaching career.
One of the funniest and fondest things that has happened to me was when I was a new teacher, and I had been teaching at the 8th grade level for several years, and I had got an opportunity to teach at high school. And I was teaching physics, and I had great kids, just like I have wonderful children now. And I had been called to the office or something, and when I came back, my class was gone. I couldn't find them. They left me. And what had happened was they all climbed out of the window.
This is Cameron Evers reporting from My Morning Jacket from Starkville High School.
Congratulations to the SHS band for the 11th year in a row for receiving straight superior ratings at the MHSAA State Marching Festival. Keep it up, band.
Starkville High School Marching Band wrapped up their final segment of preparation Friday night before the first marching contest of the year. The band was given their new show music last May. The last 2 weeks of July, the band held band camp, where they worked on music memorization and the sets for their new show.
Competition week, which is when we go compete with a lot of other bands from Mississippi and Alabama and places like that for statewide titles for the best marching band.
Actually, a friend of mine, he's an assistant director at Wake Forest. He's the one that arranged the music for us. We had Dr. Taylor from State do the drill for us, and so it's kind of a collaborative process between a lot of people that are even outside of the band staff and stuff like that to get this stuff to work.
Sean Sullivan, director of bands, had some words to say about competition.
Competition is tomorrow is our state ratings, which is a big deal for us. We start preparing for that July 15th, and we keep going through until, what is tomorrow, the 14th of October. So it's several months of preparation leading up to this one performance. We have other contests we go to that are not for ratings but are for place.
On Saturday, the band got their 11th straight year of all superior ratings.
This is Brooks Jenkins with My Morning Jacket reporting from the SHS Band Field.
And now, let's hear what KB Hobart has to say about sports this week.
So you missed the sports last week? Don't worry, I've got a recap. The cross-country team competed in the Pontotoc Invitational. The boys finished with first place and the girls in second. Caroline Maddox won her event. The swim team competed in the North State Championship this past Saturday. Both girls and boys relays all advanced to state. Congratulations to the swim team. The football team defeated the Madison Central Jaguars last Friday night and clinched the #1 seed in the district. This coming Friday, the Jackets will travel to take on the Murrow Mustangs. Good luck, Jackets.
Starkville High School held a pep rally Friday the 13th before the Jackets took on Madison Central. To show their spirit, the cheerleaders performed a Friday the 13th themed dance where they came up with the routine themselves and dressed up like zombies to fit the theme, Haunt the Jaguars.
I liked the idea of the Friday the 13th themed dance because we've never done anything like it, and it made the student body more involved. Well, we started learning our dance on Monday, and it was kind of weird because it was like very themed, and so we had to act haunted and stuff, so it took a while to get in character.
The band also participated in the pep rally where they played the fight song, Rolex, and Big Baller.
It is not the whole band. We have 3 different pep bands that come to different pep rallies.
Thank you.
The swim team is recognized for competing the next day in the North State Championship at Delta State. The cross-country team was also recognized.
The first week in November, they will compete at the state meet, so give it up for the cross-country team.
The cheerleaders led a faculty versus student competition. The players tried to knock down cups with pantyhose and a tennis ball.
The pep rally means that everybody comes together and support the sports, and we compete to see which class is the best class.
This is Reagan Ruff from My Morning Jacket reporting from the Starkville High School gym.
Catch us next time for the latest news in the Jacket Nation.